All right, ready to get underway. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And he'll step off and take the signs again. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Can't get there. Base hit. And now the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, a second, might be two. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Cody Bellinger. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 on, 1 out. Stepping in, Casey Schmidt. First pitch just misses. Late with the swing there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Laser could be extra bases. One runs in. Bellinger on his way home. In to score from first. It's 2-zip.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Into the outfield, base hit. And back to first safely he goes as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. And it's off the wall. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
He was all over that one. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
Ripped to right, base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's 5-0. And that's a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no...
That one drilled left field. And in one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And that one a little bit high. Already 8 runs across this inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped on a line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Now up as the Yankees DH, Brandon Lowe. And he deals. Lee makes his way towards it. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Mike Trout. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Juan Soto. Big-time power. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking. Back in New York. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Cortez back to work. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So 2 down. Next will be the Giants DH, Luis Matos. A double and a run scored his first time up. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman,
And the pitch. In the air on the infield. Duran makes the catch for the out. 1 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
I say it went. The Yanks with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bellinger in a full sprint. Out number 2. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long run into the gap. Makes the grab. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. He was late there, strike one.
All these Giants doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Doubled in his first AB. Swings through that. 2 outs, base is empty. That's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Here's Jose Trevino. Out towards right center field. Bellinger snags it. That's out number 2. John Birdie at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's outside. 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. As the lefty gets to work. In the air, left side. Moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Birdie on the move. Unable to catch up, and it gets down.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. Birdie going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 9-0.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 outs. Broken bat, roller to first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th. In now is the Yankees DH, Brandon Lau. Swing, and he breaks his back. Lau out on the play. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Lee drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Juan Soto. Late with the swing there. Soto in his 6th season, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's towards center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Ezekiel Duran. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And now Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Giants up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through it for the K. Nice job behind the plate there. And up next for the Giants, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the batting order turns over. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Duran off of first with 2 away. That one drifts inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a back in the Bronx. Here is Matt Olson. Ray back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
0-2 now. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in New York, top of the 6th inning. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. This one in the air, center field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Mark Leiter Jr.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 1-2 the count. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit, Casey Schmidt. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Michael Harris. Line drive, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. Bad and swinging. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. So up next, Jose Trevino. Line to left. And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. Coming home. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Back safely. And up next for New York, John Birdie. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all.
That's to third. Slings it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Loud at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Lee settles underneath it. Nabs it. Both runners tagging. The relay. He's in there. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Ezekiel Duran. A little out front there as he swings through it. Leiter, the 6-foot righty, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, 1 away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that's an out. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 10-1. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right. Once.
Mm-hmm.